Okay, guys, welcome. It's a little on the earlier side for a lot of people. I want to do this a different time. Make sure we haven't done an early stream in a while, and actually, we are going to go back to Dnipro River because we need to do some more testing. And there's some of these fish that are being little pains in the butts that we're going to be working on today. Well, not really pains in the butts, just stuff we have to get down on lockdown. Let's see here. Do we have room for another reel? Because we need to put in our. Let's see. We need to put in our Kraken reel. How's everybody doing this morning? See a couple people already popping in. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think too many people would be watching in the mornings here this earlier. Um, but let's head over. Let's see, Selenge. There it is, Dnipro River. And I think we're gonna see if we can. How's it go on knives? Oh, I suppose you're not even to work yet, are you? We are actually gonna try. Huh. Um. Boom. Let's go here. We're gonna try to get. We need to get. There's a few on our list, but a few of them I feel kind of okay about. We could work on for a little bit, and then we're gonna have to get into the grind here. Um, let's see here. Let's go. What day do we have first? Okay, we have a Bream day. All right, we could use that to our advantage here. Let's hop over to the Bream spot. Doing dailies on the angler before. Oh yeah, nice. You're like me. You play a lot of games as well. All right, let's see. Maybe. All right, let's do two of them on a two, two of them on a four. We're gonna see. I've been getting the common bream at the bream spot. I've been making videos, but I haven't been getting it as consistent as I would like. Um, we could do this. We'll do one on peas. Yeah, let's do one on peas and then one on castor maggots and see if we have any luck here. Also, I would like to get that jerk face perch over here again. European chub. Do we have the European? Yeah, it's right. Wait, did I make a video on the European chub? I don't have it written down that I need it. But where it is alphabetically. Huh. Alright, my notebook is odd. Odd. We could. Actually, one thing we should do. Kraken. Let's try to get crankbait. I think there's the eye over here. I need to get another time here to feel good. Oh, no. Huh. Ide and the chub. Someone up early? I've actually been up for about 2 hours. I normally get out today. I think I woke up at 3:30 a.m. my time. I'm an early morning person, guys. If you didn't know, for sure. Morning. How's it going, Jackson? All right. So, hmm. Yeah, let's take a stab at possibly that common Bream unique has been coming out of here for a little bit for me now recently. See if we get it. We're going to try castor maggots and peas. The reason for peas is in this spot we might only get the common Bream with it. If we do it that way, we'll have to see. Oh, got you. Yeah, I'm a early morning person. I'm definitely a morning person for sure. My favorite time of day is like right now. You never know what the day is gonna bring. Huh. Let's see. I gotta quickly look here, guys. I gotta see if I do have. That's bugging me now. We gotta see if we have the European chub because I think I might have missed it. Let's see, chub. Nope, not what I wanted to type at all. Phone. No, I did. Okay, I did. I'm an idiot. Alright. So we don't have to worry about that one. Oh, that's right. I catch it over in the ass spot. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's see if... Alright, let's go to the peak time. So what are you guys all doing this morning? See if we can't... I'd like to see if we can't get the Ide more consistently out of here, actually. Alright, we got... Oh, okay. Bream pretty quickly coming out. I definitely had it a few times out of here, so now I would like to see... I would like to see if that's maybe the spot we should be going to. Spinner... Spinner... Maybe we put the spinner on. Round Goby. We also have to find a good round Goby spot. We found a good monkey Goby spot, but let's put on a spinner on this. Do. I feel like it might be hard to cast out with this. Because these poles are going to be butt heads as soon as I start casting. I know how this goes, Fishing Planet. I was grinding Rust, seen you went live, had to join. Oh, got ya. I wonder if you know when the map is coming to mobile. No, we had it in a video the other day. We were talking about it. They announced that they don't know when. They're trying, but they don't know when. Um, Common Rod. Okay. You know, the Bream without spotting is a little bit slower than what a person would think here. Trophy round Goby. Or regular round Goby. Don't they get the trophy though? Goby. They do. Okay. So maybe we put one pull on shrimp here? Hmm. European weatherfish. Don't be a jerk. The peas are not getting anything, which is kind of surprising. See in the Bream spot? Yeah. We are I'm trying without spotting, we're trying to find a good spot for the unique Bream, and I've had good luck here, but um I'd like to catch it at least once or twice more before I can feel comfortable about it. About making a guide here. Also, we have I've had the Ide come out of here a few times too, and I want to see if that's kind of a thing or not. I should have brought a lighter pole. Okay, you jerk. Every time I try to put fish. And the small carp here. Oh, got ya. Yeah, the Crucian and the Prussian, a little different here, but them two we still got to work on. I know you can catch them here, but I like the way to thin them out a little bit better before I feel confident. I kind of need to go back and grab a Thor, don't I? Oh, I think that might be our unique Bream. Maybe? Oh, trophy. I'm an idiot. Alright, so we're going to make some adjustments because the peas are not working at all. Let's grab the two pea poles. Let's try to put... Let's put shrimp on one. On a number... Let's see. Let's change that down. We want like a number 6. Let's do shrimp. That would be... If the trophy round Goby's here, it would definitely come out on that pretty... Um, oh, alright, what are you? Stick and jerk face. A little grass carp, okay. Yeah, so we know that's not really the way to go for Bream, so... It is when you spot, but when you're not spotting. Huh. So, what could we do? Trying to think here. Do we have bread with honey with us? That might pull out. We can get the normal breams if we go to regular maggots. I'm not too worried about that. What I'm trying to do is try to thin out some of these other fish that are here. See if we can't get them focused. What is that, a 4? That would probably work, wouldn't it? Alright. Okay, Prussian. Jesus, how many marks do we have in this spot? Some of these... Oh. Crucian. Crucian and Prussian. Oh, maybe I should put red worms on that. The problem is everything's going to take red worms. Oh, give me 1 second here. Yo, Soopa-Dave, you've helped me out with so many missions Oh, thanks, Rokes. I'm doing a white moose exploration, watching your videos to find them. Oh, good luck at that. White moose is a lot of fun, by the way. I can consistently catch a Ida on along those back lily pads. What, the ones I'm looking at? Yeah, how's it going, Mutant? Glad you could join us. The unique Ida you catch over here is what you're saying, Knives? Oh, so we got... So the round Goby is here. Shoot, we caught it on Caster Maggot, so... That's not what we wanted. I'm surprised it didn't take the shrimp, to be honest. We could go like a 1 in red worms, and that might thin out the little fish a little bit for the Prussian and Crucian here. Huh. We might have to go up on hook size on this guy here to 2. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I like to mix up the streams a little bit. Oh. No, I mean, I like to mix them up a little bit. We hadn't done an early stream in a while, and we have people that can't come to the normal time stream, so I figured I'd mix it up. What are you? A perch. Why would... Game, you're so weird. Let's see here. Get both Goby here. Yeah, we have a really good spot for the other Goby. Um, but it's like super consistent as well. Yeah, we're gonna get all the uniques on red worms. We know that's a thing. I wish. Hmm. Pedo or dough balls. Pedo or dough balls. And then the Crucian. We could try. Do we have dough balls with? I don't know if I do. Alright. Let's try this. And see if it has any luck narrowing these down. Because we're trying to get it where we're not catching all the normal Unibream. We want to see Monkey Goby. Okay, there we go. We got that one already, but it'd be nice to see if we pull that trophy run Goby. We did once already. I ate a club with common minnow. Oh, shallow. Oh, got ya. Yeah, it's still not immobile. Took you forever to get Uni Silver. On here on the Bream day, on this like the one hump day, it's real easy. I just caught it not I'm trying to catch other stuff. I haven't really used the new boat a whole lot. The Uni Bream, this seems to be the best spot for it. Oh, there's something hitting. Oh, it's not what we're hoping for. It's still a Bream. Not the one we were wanted. Alright, you jerk. Trophy Prussian, Arcaster, of course. Hmm. We also we'll go for these for a little bit, but we'll mix it up and go for lures as well in a little bit. Oh yeah, it's only casting poles that go on that. I've seen a lot of people mix that up. Cast this out. Hmm. I'm really curious to see what the P go do start keeps getting here. That'll be the thing here. Trophy round Goby is coming out like crazy here, but we didn't get it on the shrimp. Took me 2 hours. I was following your caught all the others, but yeah, it just took forever. Yeah, one of them. They could always one that seems to be a pain in the butt. There's always one. Ouch. It never fails. Like especially here where we're starting to get where some of these fish are more. I wouldn't say they're harder. They're just they're tougher to thin out here, right? Like if you were just gonna catch a bleak, it's not as easy as some places to just catch a bleak, and that's what I'm having an issue with right now. Is thinning out the herd. A lot of poop coming out. Didn't know this river was full of poo. Hmm. Huh. You would think. Yeah, because it's here is the worst I've seen it in a long out of. I can't think of any map that's worse than this to try to like target one specific fish, like the rough, like where the rough is one. Like just to get only the rough is kind of a pain in the butt here. Tempted to buy the DLC for this map. It's an interesting map, that's for sure. And I caught everything at this spot except for the wells and the sterlet. Yeah, without spotting knives, because I haven't caught the unicarps here. I wouldn't be surprised if people did though. We're getting them. Yeah. These could be a little bit frustrating trying to thin them out. And I thought this would work. I thought, we might have to try some different spots as well. All right. First of all, let's pull the rods off the stand. We're trying to pull up too many things at one time here. All right. Let's fix this. We're getting a little spread out on what we're testing. Sometimes I do that. I go a little bit on tangents, right? So right now I'm gonna remember bread dough here. We're gonna go every pull but one. We're actually gonna put caster maggots on, and we're gonna worry about this common bream. Alright, common bream. We'll put caster maggots on. Shouldn't be that much of an issue to get out here. Also, I got a reply. I just hit a message. One second here, guys. Oh, come on. No, I'm getting a lot of messages. Guys, sorry, it's actually kind of important mess. Sure. How or I would. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Oh. Jeez, yeah, that would be a rough one. For sure. To try to get in. Alright, so we're gonna get back focused on the breams. And I know them pulls slow down a little bit. So could do. The problem is we got two. We did already get two trophy Gobies here. So uh, two trophy round Gobies. Oh, come on now. I can't get anything out. The second you actually want a fish, it'll be a pain in the butt. Like, oh yeah, I've caught it like here 4 times. Now I just need to catch it for my video. Another trophy. Have you caught have I caught a uni tench here? I haven't caught a uni tench here. Off the dock or in the back works. Alright, so let's unequip this one for the time man. And then we'll put caster maggots here. We're on what? 4, 4, 6, a 2. I'll put one of these on a 2 because I feel like it's probably a little bit more likely to come out on a 2. Hmm. Alright, let's try. I really. Hmm. Of course it's gonna go off. Okay. Maybe we put 5 poles back out. Of course, when you want the bream to come out, it's gonna be a little bit of a stinker. If I was trying to catch a silver bream, the thing would be here a million times. It's just how it works. Yeah, not always, but most of the time it does. Yeah, like Rule says. How's it going, Alex? We're just trying to get. Honestly, I'm trying to get um some of these last or some of the last half of the fish thinned out that we need guides for here. And some of them are kind of being butt heads. I did not expect to bream. Thinking we caught it 3 times last time. But now I want to do it for a video, and it's like, nope, not having it. Alright, what are you? Nothing. Little. Speedy, how's it going? For you guys that don't know, this is another content creator I met. He does warships. So it's Speedy, guys, if you want to check out his stuff. He just set a world record this morning in the Louisiana ship, for those of you guys that follow that. Yeah, Speedy, it's hard to message back while I was streaming. Also, hey, Tracy, how's it going? Glad you could make it as well. Uh-huh. Trophy Goby, you know what? The Trophy Gobies really like the caster maggots here for some reason. It's like they... Oh, well, that works too. Alright, let me write this one down, because I gotta write this one down. That one... So the Trophy Goby, we're feeling real good. I mean, this is... I mean, how many Trophy Gobies did we catch here? Like... let's look here quick. I think we've caught like 4 now. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 4. There's another one, yeah. So you could do. Give me a second, because I write these down so I make sure I have it right for the guide. We could do. You can do castor maggots or. Where is it? Okay, number 6. Or 2, I guess, but castor maggots, or shrimp and castor maggots. Shrimp. Sorry, guys. Gotta make sure I have my notes right for these guys. Shrimp, castor maggots. Stir maggots. Maggots. And then the in bream spot. Alright. Feeling good about that one. I mean, already caught it a few times, but when you catch it 4 times in like in a half an hour, that's about as sound as something's gonna get. Okay, what in the world, King? That is odd. Okay. So that wait, is that guy here too? That'd be hilarious if that was the guy here catching them as well. All right. So the gobies are definitely seem solid. Oh, we got. I want to mark that one down too. No, did I not mark the round goby? Friggers, I did not mark it. What an idiot. All right. Well, we're gonna have to catch it again. I need a mark to remind myself here. Let's pop 6s. A little switcherooty here. The nice thing is with shrimp is you're really not going to get anything else except for the occasional. Once in a while you get a common perch. Alright, we're going to leave this room. Here, what's this guy's name? We'll see. If he does again, we'll just make sure. Not fun when people are doing that. Alright. Work is going to act slow today with having a new game to play afterward. Oh, is that right? Spider-Man comes out, right? Is that the one that comes out today? Knives, Spider, the one you were talking about? How's it going? How's it going, Zach? Hey, Ames, how's it going? Glad you guys could all make it in. I'm really surprised you guys. There's 30 some of you guys watching this morning. Now remember, guys, we gotta get the mark for this for the video now, so I gotta re-catch it a 10th time this morning. Not really. I think this will be the 5th time catching the trophy around Goby, but we gotta mark it. Alright, so we want to get rid of that one and get rid of that one. Alright, there we go. It'll be available at 10. Um, You just have to really. Oh, God, yeah. Have you caught a bream yet? We've caught a bunch, but we have the fish done here. Like we were done like I think the second or third day here. But I some of them I'm going back and I'm trying to make sure we feel real good about before we make a video. So I want to catch one more trophy red goby, and also if I get time, I haven't had time casting in between. I would also like to get that eyed over here because I normally have pretty decent luck with this eyed over here, but there's a regular goby. Well, they will bite slower, but it's only one thing generally biting the shrimp, and that's why they will bite slower. Should be monkey gobies and trophy gobies around gobies. It's interesting we're not getting that many regular monkey gobies here, though. We're getting mostly round gobies here too, which makes this even a little bit better. How's it going, Easy Nuke? Ocean map was kind of missed for me, but Dnipro's got me into new maps, finding new spots before the guides comes out is fun. Oh, got ya. Any quality ones that knives that you found so far? Alright, now you're gonna be a little jerk. We just caught you like 10 times, and once we focus on you, you'll be like, nope, not happening. Don't want to come out. The last couple days on Fishing Planet have been like this. Like, I try to get something. Well, when I've been to the ocean, I guess that hasn't been that way. But I still have struggled a little bit, even at the ocean. Kind of weird, because that was one place I was not having that issue. But you can see here, we're only getting really gobies out of this. And probably, to be honest, um, we could get a couple perch, but them are kind of rare. Perch will take almost anything. I had a lot of fun with the ocean map, though, and I still am. I can't, like, for me, they brought this map out too soon. I hadn't even had all my fun yet at the ocean map. You said you had good luck on walkers, Daves? With a fifth iffy one? Huh. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yeah, let's throw on a walker and see what happens. Let's do a little one, though. Huh. So why are they all of a sudden being a butt? You're stuck on Emerald catching walleye? Why? What level are you winged, and why are you stuck at walleye? I know it sounds dumb. I wish they had an X Series 1 walker. I would really like that. Also, this thing is almost too quick for this recovery. Is the motion pack worth it? It's hard to say. If you're a person that buys DLCs once in a while, definitely. If you're a person that doesn't, it's not to you. I try not to tell people whether or not to spend their money a certain way. The only things in the game that I can tell you everybody is it's almost everybody's good value for, it would be the Club Series pack is an obvious one. Um, yeah, the Club Series pack would be a good one, and that Patriot pack. Them are the only packs I would say are like, and they're cheap. They're really good for their money, and you get so much out of them. You know, I'm following a guide from 25 to 30. You should not be at Emerald Lake. At 25 to 30, there's no reason you should be at Emerald Lake wing. Yeah. Whatever you're watching, I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that. At 25 to 30, at minimum, at minimum, I don't. Farming and XP, money XP, and farming, money farming are very outdated methods. But if you're going to do it, there is so many better places to do it than that at that level. Emerald Lake is the most overrated thing in the entire game. I don't know of anything that's more overrated than fishing walleye at Emerald. I would say there's so many options for you at level 25. I mean, you have Falcon Lake, which just destroys anything at Emerald. You also have, uh, I mean, obviously oh, there it is. Let me mark it here quick. Obviously, Everglades is going to be real good at 25. Uh, I don't know about higher than that because your pulls are going to be a little bit um, round Goby. You're still at the level where White Moose is going to be tough with the gear that you have. But round Goby, let's see here. And then also bottom, we remember number 6. Uh, also caster maggots. Alright, so that guide will probably come out tomorrow. So I actually ran out of guides for here, so this is another reason we're here, because I will be editing these videos later. So we're good there. We feel good about that one. Now, what's another one we could figure out? Yeah, Everglades is definitely good too. The bass is solid. But like I said, in my opinion, money farming, and so if you guys didn't know, Rod's one of our friends that plays on PC. He's a solid fisherman, right? He's actually got a switch to PS4. Um, and Rods is actually watching or following the guide, that beginner series guide we were doing to following him, and he hasn't had to stop and money XP farm at all yet, from what he's told me. And he's level 32 now, and he hasn't bought a DLC. He's just been doing his missions and catching all his fish. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna have a cigarette. Alright, here. Back in. Give it a try, thank you. Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to be a butthead about it's a common mistake everybody does. I don't know. Sorry, I got something tangled up here. I don't. That's a poor. The money and XP farming. Here, I'll get my notebook out, Swing, because this is important for new players, and we'll talk about this for a second. Where is my notes? So, Wing, a few things that you should be doing right now, right? I'm guessing you probably don't have your 30-day challenges and all the X Series gear. That'd be a good thing to do while you're at lakes. But also, you could be doing, if you catch 100 fish at night, which is pretty easy to do at Lesney, if you get 100 of them, you get X Series hat. You could do your barbless master that's catching 150 fish on barbless tackle, and you get the X Series spinner, that one we were using earlier. Rocky Lake, you get your trout master, that'll give you a barbless 4-0. Trophy gainer is really easy to do at Rocky Lake. That's 50 trophies. You get an X Series bobber. Emerald, if you get your Zand or 250 walleye, you get X Series 4-0. I mean, there's just so many, and we're what, level 10? Let's see. At the canal, you can get your Bream Master. It's a little tougher there, but you can also get, it'll give you a crankbait, a 6-0 crankbait. Roach Master you can get there as well. A little on the tougher side, but still, you get 250 of them, and you get your X Series frog. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Like, and that's assuming you've all the missions done at all them lakes, and you've caught every fish species. So, like here, we've caught every fish species and type a few times now. And now I'm just to the point where I'm making guides. Like I know that sounds bad, but if I could get to everybody in the fishing planet community, that's what I would tell them: is money, XP, and farming is not a good. It's not a good thing anymore. The reason it became popular, if you're wondering, guys, is when I started, there was no missions. And the fish species list, people didn't even know how to tell if they've caught them or not. There was a way, but it was so hard to tell because it was like a slightly less gray. And also, you don't learn anything by catching the exact same fish over and over. You know, it's a real struggle. Sure, you might get good at walleye sitting at Emerald Lake, but in the meantime, you could be helping yourself later by, figuring out how to get brown trouts at Michigan, or there's so many things you can do. You don't have to go for the biggest fish at the lake all the time either. So a lot of the people that are on the channel have heard this before from me, but it's one thing I wish I could tell the community, and it's just such an outdated method and way of thinking. It's one of them things, man. I just hear people sitting at Emerald Lake, and it's like, jeepers. I might actually save this rant. It's such a good point, though. Like, there's just so many things to be doing. And you don't need the money farm in that. Let's see. Hey, Ian. Oh shoot. Oh, 6. Yeah, Marin's gonna be good, but again, sitting and catching one fish is not gonna help you get better at the game. And everybody that there's so many things to be doing in this game now that I mean I should probably do some sort of video about talking about it. I did a while ago, but I probably do need to do another one because I'm sorry if the reason other people will put it out there, to be honest, too, is, and I'm not saying this in a negative way, but money and XP farm guides get a lot of views, and this isn't a rip on anybody. You guys know I'm not in the business of just trying to be clickbait or get views, okay? But almost every lake gets better for money and XP if you wanted to do that. Emerald Lake is actually one of the worst ones on the list. There's an argument to be had that because of the gear requirements, Rocky Lake is insanely good for its level. Same thing with Falcon Lake, but they all generally get better with the higher level you go. There's a few exceptions. Maku is slightly lower, but it's still way better than something that's going to be level 20. You know what I mean? You can make more money in XP at Maku than you are at, Tiber, for example. Once you get decent at something. Sometimes, yeah. I mean, I do like limiting factors of that, but yet I do disagree, or I don't disagree at all with you. It definitely does put a hindrance on what people end up doing, Diesel, for sure. And I can tell you, I wish I'd known when I started, because when I started, there was stuff to do, even though we didn't have all these missions and monster fish and stuff. Uh, I know we didn't have that, but there still was no reason for me to sit and do one fish. I set at Emerald to level 30, um, cheapers. 30, I think? 34? It was remarkably dumb. Remarkably dumb, actually. Rant over. Sorry. Just don't go to Gentle now. Honestly, though, if you're low level, it's a decent place to get your Bream and Roach thing done. What did we just hit here? Did we get our eyed? Or is this a chub? I wouldn't be surprised if this was a chub, actually. Unique eyed. See, it isn't bad to get out of here. That's a good eyed, by the way. We're going to mark that one. We'll have to take that other eyed mark down. Yeah, we caught it. We've caught it even on the spinner over here. I just really like this eyed spot. We're going to try that one again on that little thingy doodler. But eyed mini crank. Let's see. Eyed mini crank. Crank. Bream spot. Alright. What do we have on here? Oh, a trophy Bream, I bet. Wait, there's a tench over here? Or wait, Crucian. We gotta find we gotta find a good spot for the Crucian, too. After work, catch you later. Have a good one, Zach. I'm moving on at least. I caught a 5 pound whaley and saved money. I can't take more. No more being here. Absolutely, Win. Get your butt out of there. Get some other stuff going for you. There's a ton of challenges. Um, yeah, you're right about not for grinding though. Blood. It's not a good spot to grind. But if you have, if you're trying to, um, if you're trying to get like your roach stuff done and catch all your fish species list, and I will admit the canal is lackluster. Um, it's probably my least favorite place to go, honestly. I will say though, it is the first place in the game that has like a bunch of uniques to target because it's level 12, right? I can't think of anything before that has a lot of uniques to target. That every lake kind of has a reason why it's in. Now that I played this game as long as I have, I see why they have each lake. It definitely helps you. So that one is like learn at Canal. You learn how to be patient and target uniques and different types of them, which a lot of them, which a lot of play. I can't think of anything before that that's got really more than a couple uniques, right? What one? Hmm. What would be before that that has a lot of uniques? I can't think of anything. I mean, Falcon, you got one, you got a couple, but not very many. Whereas the canal, you got like the eel, the flounder, the thick lip gray mullet. I think, don't you have? Isn't the? I think also the perch is there. Hmm. What is the EES thing? I'm having to do a series on leveling one to max whatever, get a PS5. 100% knives. Yeah, that's what Rods is doing right now. And so far he says I'm even giving too much leeway. Like he said he was level 8 when he left Lone Star, and I said you'd probably be level 6. So I only went with level 6 gear when I left Lone Star. Emerald, Everglades, St. Croix, and probably San Joaquin, I would assume. I don't know what that is, but that's not a good idea. Yeah, that is not a good one. Uh, yeah, that sounds like the most boring run in the most. That sounds like you're talking about stuff that will not. Sure, learning how to catch fish. Uh, you know, it is what it is. But you're talking about four fish that are all used in almost no competitions, no tournaments, right? I mean, think about it. Uh, you're not learning anything productive after you sit there for a little bit. Let's see, Emerald Walleye. There's no comps or tournaments for walleye, so it doesn't help you there. Sure, you can learn how to catch walleye. That's about it. Everglades. There is there is a basket qualifier there in one comp. But there's nothing for pike at Michigan, really. And there's definitely nothing that's only sturgeon. And it's bad for your mental health. Yeah. In level 77 with 1,000 hours, my play was for the just to have fun now. Yeah. And I see too many, like, I know this sounds dumb, but I would love to restart again because I, going back through, if for anybody that's watching, if you are not level or if you're high level, right, and you have any missions done or don't have any missions done, do them. Like, you're gonna level. This is the thing I don't understand. People are like, I want to do my missions when I get to level 90. Why? You don't need to be level 90 to catch a trophy readier at Lone Star, right? Well, trophy bluegill, that's the trophy there. But like that, you can use that to help you when you needed that, right? When you needed that $10,000 or whatever it was from that mission. And it helps you level up. Like some of these missions give you tons of XP and money. Like we'll look after this cast and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Some of them are just, you wouldn't believe some of the monster missions. How's it going? Yeah, Jamacan. Wow, I really don't know how to pronounce it. Can that be the only one here that thinks having so much later levels relieving? I have around 9 million if my math is correct, and you don't even notice if it's missing. Yeah. Wow, this Bream is the second we're doing the Bream. It's like being a pain in the butt, right? Of course this is doing that. We might change some spots too. But we do have the Bream Day. So we could do that. Alright. Now let's try. Oh yeah, let's look at the missions. So, right, we'll just look at the monster ones. Mad Eye Buffalo, 700 XP, 2 bait coins, $2,000. When you're at Lone Star, think of how much 700 XP actually is. Or let's see, Leslie, 900, $2,000 more bait coins. Where it definitely goes with the lakes. Rocky, that was a lot of XP actually. That seems like a lot for that one. 2,000. I mean, holy crap! You get more, even more than I remember for some of these. That Rainbow Outlaw is a beast to catch when you're low level, though. That thing whoops your butt. But you get all the way to the point what I'm talking about here, guys. Let's just say, uh, like a person that's stuck at 70, right? 77, right? You have the fighter shark. That's worth 20,000 XP to catch that. And $26,000. Not the money to mention the money and stuff that you're going to be getting with it. The Congo is crazy. 30,000. Group Brazil is worth 110. 125. Yeah. And I know these are a lot because you guys, if you guys don't know, Pros has actually been leveling up, right? And this was like a third of his level or something the other day. He hadn't done this one, and that's almost $1 million for one fish. Um, Also, yeah, agreed, Peter. Yeah, it's definitely not possible to lose money at the ocean unless you're not trying. Like the place is so crazy for money, man. Trophy eyed right away. Yeah, this mini crank seems to work pretty well for him. Surprised I have. Yeah, this is one thing I've been starting to use more lately. Oh man, but one, I mean, you're talking about one trophy fish blood that pays for all of that. All you gotta do is catch one tuna in a day. One trophy covers all your expenses. I don't disagree with you, but all it takes is a simple looking up a guide and you can easily catch anything. Yeah, that place, I mean, even like the little fish there are good XP. Like the amberjacks are really good. Break was a Halloween event, added fish it took same as bait as the sturgeon. Powered and split. Powered through and split for Slenge as fast as he could. Oh, got ya. Yeah, the Slenge is such a good lake. It is such a good lake. There's just so many things to go there and target. Ooh, we caught a turtle. Suck it, turtle. Wear on gear can be costly at the ocean unless you're prepared. Yeah, well, I mean that it's like that with everything. I do agree, Tracy, but like when you go to White Moose, the first thing you shouldn't be doing is trying to get a uni lake trout. Like at level 22, that will kick your butt. You like that's why I always say wait till you're appropriate level to go to places because you definitely that's one thing people they unlock. Oh, like 32, I'm gonna go to or like 26, I'm gonna go to um Quanchkin because that's 26. But you realize how bad you're gonna get your butt kicked at Quanchkin with level 26 gear if you go for all the big fish there. You guys realize that the um just to put it in perspective, people forget. Okay, at level 26 is when you get the jig winner fully, that good setup fully. That's your main spinning rod. A 13-pound pole. For our new lakes, what did they add already? I'd love to see. Great map. Oh yeah. Yeah. I haven't done a whole lot with the freshwater trolling. Freshwater. And the reason is it can be rough, right? Like I can't when you're trolling down the whole length of a river and you catch a fish, uh, it doesn't really help you. Or I mean, like it doesn't help another person because I can't show the exact spot where I caught it. Sorry. Oh yeah, absolutely. Jig winner is the first. Well, kind of. Aurora is the first really solid pole, right? But the jig winner is the first one you're gonna really use forever. I still use a jig winner, right? But I would say a jig winner, a Thora, a Zeus, a river spear, a Thetis, and a Nile chaser. It's all you need for spinning rods. But until like level 50, you only need a jig winner, a Thora, and a river spear. It can do anything in the game. We might have to find another. We might have to get a second option for the Bream. These are being a real nightmare here today. Maybe I do also have too big of hooks on. I like using spotting hooks. Let's go back down to like a 2 or 4. For me, I want to catch a 600-pound. Yeah. I'm not in no rush. I know it sounds crazy to you guys, but I'm a person that likes to thoroughly, like I caught my fish species, did my monster missions here. I'm still sitting here figuring this lake out. And same with Kaiju no Die. Like we have all the missions over there and stuff. Listen, I probably have a year before I want even another lake right now. I know that sounds crazy to y'all, but for me, I would be plenty fine with another year before another lake. Okay, we're back on the Bream day here. Sometimes target fish can be pains in the butts. Dead streaming, Dixie, so we got. Oh, you gotta wake up your brothers. My alarm's gonna go off in a second to wake them up. Don't be shocked, you guys, if you hear the alarm. And some days it can be rough. Like for me, right? Today wait, how long have we been trying to get we've been here an hour and a half for the Bream, and this is normally not that big of a pain, but it happens. It doesn't, it happens to everybody. Like you have that one fish that should be relatively easy for you. Now, granted, the Bream isn't super easy here. The other ones are, but not the common Bream. And you know, I'm definitely gonna figure this out because I need to. But first of all, other people are gonna need this help down the road, and also, just figuring out the Bream a little bit better. Um. Oh, really, Ian? Oh, got you. Oh, what did I just hook? Holy crap. What in the world? Did I just get a decent pike? I mean, this has got to be like a freaking trophy pike. It might even be a unique. What in the world? On a 2-0 mini crank. I'm pretty sure we just got like a trophy or unique pike on a mini crank. On, I think it might even be a unique, to be honest with you. Unfreaking believable. What a greedy bastard. A mini crank is what you wanted? You greedy bastard. I'm gonna mark that. Just that I'm gonna call that the greedy bastard. What in the world are you doing, Pike? A 42-pound pike on a 2-0 crankbait. It is absolutely bonkers. Everybody says they're hard to catch on lures. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to catch a common Bream unique, and I'm getting unique freaking pikes that are being an ass. That's how your day is sometimes. You're targeting something, and something else just shows its crazy head. So there's a pike spot over there for sure. Then trophy project. See, then you go down to these little hook sizes, you start to get a little bit of everything else. Oh yeah, hook size definitely doesn't always matter. It definitely helps, but it is not the end all be all. You caught a bluegill on a 6-0 crank? What? Number 3. Huh. Let's see here. Try to fish your lake cleaner and you caught a blue. That's freaking hilarious. Alright, I sent that in our group chat because people are going to laugh at that. Oh, that's another one we got to target pretty well too, the European. We may take a small break from the common bream here, to go over. This, I'm feeling less good about this spot now. I like to have stuff come out pretty quick normally. Unless I'm just getting super unlucky, which does happen. Perk markers. Oh, got ya. As soon as I went to Kaiju, I knew the squid would be like the piranhas of the ocean. See, I actually thought different. I thought it was going to be like a really tough fish to find. Because I don't know much about the ocean, and they were everywhere. I did not expect them to be that easy. What in the world? Did we catch a fish while I was just trying to hook that? Dude, fish are just crazy today. I am not sure what's going on, Fishing Planet. You need to get your crap together. I like fishing for the red eye at Amazon. The red eye piranha, the big ones, them are fun. There's a pike chasing that again. There it is, right there. I should have let it hook. I didn't think it was. I thought it hit, or I thought it was going to hit and run, so. Alright. That's crazy that it hit. Like they wanted to leave the ocean. Yeah, nice. People do not. Is anybody here when we did that stream where we went there with the Lone Star pole? Squid do not. People do not realize squid fight crazy. The squid. I had one take a half an hour on a Lone Star pole. Like it might have actually been like 20 minutes, right? I don't know what it was. I'm being a dork, but it was a lot. It was a lot. And people were there, and we were like, "Wow, this is clearly." Did we hook into a amberjack or something? We figured out it was a squid. And then we're like, "Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be a big one." It was like a common. What are you doing? Apparently, my kids are wrecking the house. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was loud. All right, real quick here. We're gonna do some lure fishing for a little bit. But I'm gonna have a cigarette here, guys. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's see if we can get this eyed over here again quick. What's your favorite fish to catch at Naharan? At Naharan, I like the bluegills at Naharan. I've always liked the red deer. Red deer. Oh, yeah. Oh, at Naharan. Oh, at Naharan. I was thinking Mudwater. Mudwater. Yeah, probably. I like the red ears. Also, the um, the catfish there underrated because they're kind of fun too. Yeah, this seems solid for Ide actually. Seems like the one place other than freaking 40-pound unique pikes that you don't have a bunch of crap coming. Like I haven't caught an asp or a roach over here. Or like Colorado gold. Oh yeah, golden trout are fun. Falcon is the Oregon red band, yeah. But the Colorado trout is at Rocky. That one's fun too. Subconsciously you prefer the lake maps opposed to the river maps. Yeah, I do too. I lean towards the lake maps more than the river maps as well. Because it seems like lake maps have spots more than rivers. Like canal, for example, canal you can cast out anywhere at like 200 feet and get the same fish. You know, it's not really a spot. You know, it's in the water because the water. Yeah, yeah, and it kind of made match. You know, float fishing not as super viable on the rivers. Come on now. Was kind of hoping to get another hide, but I've caught it a few times here now. Mostly not even trying to, which is hilarious. This lake or the Dnipro, it's like as soon as you want to catch something, it's a pain in the rump. I love a rare spoonbill and straight. Oh god, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I had a surprising hard time getting all the small fish varieties at Dnipro. Oh really? Yeah, the last fish I needed here was actually the trophy common roach. The trophy, not the unique. Alright. One more cast here, then we'll move on. Got 7-pound northern pike sure splash a lot. House is kind of chaotic. Kids are going to school here. Oh man, I've had some of the worst luck in the last week than I have in all Fishing Planet on targeting stuff. Alright. Let's do a freaky walker. You know what? Actually, we'll do a freaky walker on this one. But now I kind of want to try that mini crank more on that other side. Alright, let's hop over here. Also, let's get off the Bream day. Let's go to another day. God, this day, the good double hump day, it seems like it's real rare at Dnipro. Alright. Throw a couple out here. If you could add maybe not a lake, but one fish species to the game, what would I add? Oh, I don't know. Hmm. I mean, I would add two. It'd be between a unique pumpkin seed or a unique warmouth. I really like them. In real life, pumpkin seeds are real pretty. Stand by that. A fly fishing net should be added over a new map currently. Even trap fishing where you set a line and a bunch of. Oh, what do we got here? Little pike, don't we? Little pike are annoying here. Young. Do a couple casts of this and then we'll go to the freaky walker. Freshwater stingray, that'd be a cool one. So far here, the fish that I thought I was gonna not care about so much, I've really enjoyed the pike, especially on bait. Oh, it looks like another pike may be coming. It looked like it didn't take, but something else did. Oh, and I did, okay. Not sure. Yeah, I think the pumpkin seed or the warmouth would be cool. Oh, I think I got another message. Let me check here in a second. Holy crap. Got another little pike. Okay, time to switch over to the freaky walker. Alright. Um Give me 1 second here. There's some people online. Alright. Alright, let's switch over to the Freaky Walker for a little bit. I was having really good luck with the asp and the roach on this thing. Like, really good luck to a point where I was like, yep, this is a solid video. And then, yeah, there's one that just hit already. But then the last time I was here, I just struggled. I've struggled recently. Oh, I missed that. I was looking at chat. You're such a jerk sometimes. Also, it's really foggy. I might go to the evening peak here so it's not just so freaking foggy. Ooh, take it, you jerk. That's what we're looking for. That was solid. Good hit. Don't know if it's a unique or not, but it doesn't matter. I like these roach. I think these things are cool. Probably my favorite fish to catch here. That and a pike. I will say I'm disappointed the asp seem harder here now, though. Pike, you're drunk. Go home. Wish largemouth got to 20 pounds in fishing plant. Who knows? They might eventually. There's a lot of places they can add yet and things they can do. And also, my opinion is just because they have, um, like for example, uh, Everglades is like a really good example where they could add another dock to it that has like higher level fish in it later, so that the three docks or whatever the you could go to normal or the four, and then the new dock is like a unlock for like level 40, and it'll have like different stuff there on that dock, which I think would be really cool. That's one of the things I would do if I was Fishing Planet.
Sup, Dave?
What's up, Rex?
None. What you doing?
I'm doing a morning stream right now, trying to get honed in on some of these fish, but they're being jerks this morning.
Gotcha.
Of course, when I want to catch something, it never wants to come out.
Mm.
Australia would be very interesting. Yeah. I think um they could have like the Great Barrier Reef map or whatever. Great Barrier Reef map would be the one I would like to see. That'd be probably pretty cool too. Rex, have you fished much at Dnipro River?
Nah, not really. It's the only time we go there. Yeah.
Oh, really? I want to be able to see. We got to go towards the night here. What are these two marks? Ida and Black Sea Roach. Alright. I feel like that's too far to get a roach, but need to find the Dnipro River that gives out the 4-0 Freaky Walker and then start practicing it. Oh yeah, I don't even know what the rewards are for the Dnipro Rivers. Here, let's look actually quick. Um, Wait, it's on twice? Oh, that's weird. Wait, what? Is the menu bugged out here now? Oh, they changed it. So you gotta switch. Oh, man, I don't like that at all. Idle-eyed. Bionic Slug? X-Series Bionic Slug, huh? Um... Yeah, I do not like this change. Piranhas, what one? Trophy Carnivore Hunt. Huh. Carp. Man, I don't even see any of the... I've only seen that one pop up. Squid Jig 3. Oh, you get that from the squid thing, so there's no point for that one. Alright. Okay, what's this one? X-Series Cicada. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I haven't done comps in a long time. Let's see. Tuna Bonanza. X-Series Plug. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Bucktail. Huh. You don't know. I don't see him. Alright, back to fishing. What are you doing, Rex? Dixie, put that away.
Restocking my bag with mixes.
Oh, got ya. Hmm. These fish are being absolute butt nuggets, man.
Hmm.
There was an eye trying to take that. Hey Dave, hey Rex, nice morning live stream. You need that X Series Bionic Slug. Yeah. I haven't had. I've tried and I've wanted to have good luck with the Bionic Slug, and it seems like it catches fish, but it doesn't seem. We'll actually throw that on right now, actually. It does not seem like Unique's like that stinking thing. Let's do a light one, and we'll try this one. I just can't get anything unique to take it. Let's see here. What might catch a lungfish? I haven't seen one of them. I think more. Sickle says I one more. I think they would wish they add is a trophy room. Display all your monsters. Yeah, I've talked about that in videos for sure. Have like a cabin or something with all your stuff. A lanternfish at night on ocean maps. Yeah, like I said, they have so much they could expand on if they wanted. Combinations. The unique combinations are absolutely ridiculous. Finally, time to catch a live stream. Well, thanks for joining. Also, is that showing your name for some reason? Alright, you guys be good. Love you.
Love you. Love you, Dad.
Don't rob a bank.
We will. Not. We will. Love you.
I mean, the bionic slug will catch fish. I can't get it to get uniques. They need to give my home state a map. Kentucky or Ohio River would be very cool and nostalgic for me as a Kentuckian. Yeah, I can see that. Hmm. There's gotta be something that'll take this slug. Alright, let's go back. Huh. Fish is being. They're being jerks. Huh. You know what? We're gonna try the knives route. See if the walker does anything here. I was really hoping the freaky walker. I mean, the freaky walker really does get the uniques of them, but I feel like there should be a slightly easier way to get them out. Yeah, we also end up having to do our taxes, obviously, too, yesterday. That's the other thing I forgot to mention.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's done now, but... Yeah, we didn't end up getting back home till 8. Something half decent here. Oh, wait, no. Could be a pike. A 7-pound pike. Watch. I forgot about the sticking pike being everywhere. Yeah. The good news is they're $1,000 even for a little fish. So somebody that's here leveling up, it's still a decent fish to catch. Or not leveling up, but wanting some extra cash. Freaking jerk. You just take it and you listen ding it and you take it. Man, there's got to be more Black Sea roach spots too than this. Knives, if you're still watching, have you had any luck with the Black Sea roaches not in these 2 spots? What's up, pros? It showed
So,
you had the, or it said that you started the fisherman room, but I couldn't see it.
yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, I'm streaming, so I didn't want it to be too crazy this morning. Be streaming for a little bit here. I've been trying to. I'm at Dnipro. I'm probably gonna have to spend a chunk of day here tonight too because I really got to get some of these last fish figured out here. Ooh, that might be an asp. I don't have all my guides done here yet. Um, like right now, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 fish out of the 31 I still have to make a guide on. Did you have any luck with your bream fishing at all, or no?
Yeah, I'm filling all my mixes up, getting all the old bags out and new bags in.
Oh, I definitely would, but I have to be doing guides though today for sure. Like, there's not even a fishing planet video today. Oh god, yeah. Huh. I've had a 7.5. I haven't had a 9 or nothing like that. Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah, I haven't got one that big on the trophy side. Uh, Pike's just floating across the water. What a jerk. X Series crank. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've caught them here, but I feel like there's an easy way to get them out. I've caught all my roaches between here and the other side of the lake, but there just doesn't feel like a super easy way of getting them out. Seems like the freaky walker is the best. And this seems to be getting a lot of annoying fish. Huh. Oh, you only catch perk on the freaky walker? Honestly, I've had really good luck with the freaky walker until the last 2 days. For some reason, this in the last week, I cannot catch any. Like versus what I normally catch this last week has been rough. Probably the roughest I've had in Fishing Planet for like catching uniques and stuff I've ever had, honestly. It has been a struggle bus. Ooh, that's a good hide. That's a real good hide. Yeah, mini crank really works for them freaking hide, man. The second I put it on, it does well. And I had taken that mark off over here because of that. Yeah, mini crank is the one thing in the last week when everything else has been sucking for me. The mini crank has been solid as shit. Like, no lie. I just caught a 40 something fucking pound northern on it. No, it's mine. Yeah. Again, I do. I mean, Jesus, I like this thing. Give me a second. I'm gonna add this spot over. Yeah, I knew they were to the right. I didn't know they were right there. I was actually trying to get an eye there. I caught one earlier. That's a PB eye for me. That's obviously it won't be that good on the leaderboard. But just out of curiosity, how do them thing bigs get? How do they get? What size? I can't even talk today. Oh my gosh, I need to crawl under a rock. Let's see here. I'd. Oh, and I'm gonna hit the wrong one because I'm a moron. Oh, actually, that was real good. Actually, that's gonna be third on the leaderboard, right? What size was it? Yeah, that's gonna be third on the leaderboard. Wow. So I'm guessing if he spotted eyed, they could get 10 pounds here. That's crazy. A 10-pound eyed? And then, yeah, that's insane. Let's see if we get the Uni Aspen Roach. I think they could hit this a lot too. Nobody knows yet, Circle, on the new league and club stuff. I think that's probably what they'd be working on right now, but I don't know that for sure. I haven't talked to them to actually know. I remember when I caught my arapaima at 2. Huh. Oh god, yeah, yeah. The leaderboard's always fun to get into. It's real easy if you spot. We had one day I went to Lesney Villa and I had the number one fish on everything but the pike because I even caught a European perch. We did that on stream once. That's probably the luckiest. I mean, some of the spotting obviously wasn't, but to get a perch that was number one and then all the others. So everything but the northern pike, I was number one on it. You have no club series baits? They're all really good. I feel like as many trophy perch that are here, you'd think you catch a unique, but they are non-existent here. Alright, let's go back here. Let's put on the Freaky Walker again for a little bit. Let's try the black one for a little while. Oh, of course. Then I switch the color. Now it's like, okay, now I'll hit. I guess it's a trophy, though. Take your fish on the duck lure one time. Or he caught. Have it and properly tested effective. Yeah, it is. Yeah. And actually, you can use it for shark as well, from what I know. That might be it right there. Maybe. So maybe I was using the wrong color? These things really got active on the black one. Huh. Such a cool fish. Are they actually a roach? Or are they something else? Doesn't say. I wonder if they're actually a roach, because they look different than a roach to me. To be fair, everything in Europe is technically part of the carp family other than zander and perch, but I mean, they do look different. I don't know. The Cayman lure works on Chihara sometimes. Alright, could we get the asp on this then? Black. I get it out of the asp. I've had the asp on the red one, but the question: anywhere you catch a trophy, is there unique in that spot? No, no. A really good example right now at Dnipro is right here. You get trophy European perch here like crazy, but the unique is not something I've gotten from here. And I fish here quite a bit. Sometimes if you get a bunch of trophies and there is a unique possible, there's sometimes you might be on the wrong lure can be the problem too. Like a really good example of this is at the canal, but if you use a popper, right, for the ide there, you get trophies like crazy. In fact, that's what I used to use for ideal accuracy, the comp, but you won't get a unique. I've never caught a unique on a popper, but if you switch to like a nano spoon, you'll get the ide there like then you'll get the unique, but you won't get it on that one popper. So sometimes it's lure, sometimes it's spot. Just because you catch a trophy doesn't mean you're gonna catch a unique. It's a good question. I do get asked that one a fair amount. Yeah, there's a lot of places I can showcase as an example. At the Everglades, there's a few trophy bass spots that you can use if you need a trophy in bass challenge. If you're trying to get a better trophy, if you're not gonna get your uniques, like off of the ocean dock, then you're never gonna get a unique there, or never have ever, in my knowledge of the 7 years, even heard anybody getting one. Another one can be time of day, for example. Like the hardest unique I've ever caught in a game was I have a clear muskie at like 3 a.m. in the morning, and I still think it was a bug. I don't think it was meant to be. I didn't do it more recently again, but the unique clear muskie in night is impossible, and you can do it almost impossible. Um, but if you go during the day, obviously in that same spot, you'll get one, or like the lures. Or another good example is the sockeye spot. There's a sockeye spot where you cannot get a unique at. I mean, there's a kind of a lot of them, but like we caught the roach out of here, and the game was like, no more fishes here at all. Damn it. It feels like the ass was being a jerk face. Let's go back to the tried and true. Oh yeah, the now perch, especially when you practice them, are pretty easy. And one to the far right side, I got ya. Hmm. Maybe there'd be an asp over there. Bet you could go to the end of the island too. Hmm. Circle, yeah. Trying to do it without boats. I like fishing in boats, don't get me wrong. But for easy access for somebody that might not have a boat or, you know what I mean? What? Oh, I don't think I fished over here. This feels like pike, man. Pike freaking Central is what that feels like. Ooh. Oh, I am a fish here. I'm gonna go have a cigarette, guys, and then we're gonna fish here for a little bit.
Do what? I'm still at home. Oh, you already doing it? So, yeah. Well, that's why I was waiting because I didn't know if I had to throw like Bream mix in there, like the Crimson Cold Waters and stuff. I, I don't know which ones of these recipes to get rid of though. Yeah, cause like a like a 2 or 3 ounce. Okay. Yeah, I think the biggest I might go. Yeah, I might just throw just a 2 out on. That's not too big. Alright, I guess I got everything then. Mm, what day you on? Just day one in the morning, or oh, okay. Mm-mm-mm. Jeez, I don't even know where the frick to go. Where am I going? I didn't put none of those marks down either. I didn't put none of those.
Have a good one, Blood. Boy, the current is kind of quick here. Oh, interesting. Oh, this might be asp over here. Another one tried taking it. Oh, Ian's on.
Yeah, it's in your room, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Um.
casting right past the mark I got. Okay. Cast right past the shed mark. Alright. Yeah, I just got one mark over here. It's just that shed mark. That's it. Yeah, it's all shed. Kind of. It's right past where you're casting.
Oh, I feel like this is could be a good ass spot. Oh, I like doing it all the time, knives. Oh, okay. What's that up
Jeez,
here?
okay.
Ian. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through these mixes. I got 3 different Viagra mixes on here, or
Shut up, you bug.
5. So, Ian.
For you guys
Hello, everyone.
watching, we're gonna end the stream here. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time, folks.